defiler.
Since its 2013 debut, the Conjuring films have proven to be the scariest original horror happening and have created their own cinematic universe anchored by the real-life investigations of Ed and Lorraine Warren that currently includes 4 films with a 5th in theaters right now. The Nun is said to be the darkest chapter in the pants-poopingly scary series that already features what I consider to be 2 of the scariest movies ever, The Conjuring 2 and Annabelle Creation. And you know what those 2 movies had in common? Valak the Nun, the best horror character created this decade, and if you want to fight me on that, I'm sorry, but her track record backs it up. Played by Bonnie Aarons, who Wan fans may recognize from the first trip into the Further in the original Insidious, Valak first appears in The Conjuring 2's Amityville prologue, appearing to Lorraine Warren, played by Vera Farmiga, in the already pretty spooky basement of the infamous Lutz DeFeo house. Then she comes to Lorraine and her daughter in their own home, first in the hallway.
Who's that?
Then there's that scene in Ed's office with the painting. You know it. It's a masterclass in modern horror. Not only does Wan perfectly build the tension of the scene, he pays it off in a big way. And while he's doing it, he's sprinkling Easter eggs throughout the entire movie that lead to Valak's eventual defeat. The demon's name hidden in sets. Go back and watch it again. It's brilliant. Valak would also have a very brief, albeit very effective cameo in another entry to the Conjuring world, Annabelle Creation. Actually, she sort of had 2. First, there's the scene where Janice is pushed into the shed. It's clearly by a creepy nun who's not Sister Charlotte, but you don't see its face, so it might not be Valak. The second one, that's definitely Valak. I was actually at the premiere of Annabelle Creation, and the theater went nuts when the photo of Sister Charlotte's old monastery in Romania revealed Valak lurking in the background. So knowing now that we're getting a whole movie of said monastery, particularly the Vatican's investigation of a mysterious suicide, sounds pretty perfect. The film, which stars Taissa Farmiga as a novice sent along with a priest played by Demian Brashear, was shot on location in Romania, and director Corin Hardy is pretty sure 2 Transylvanian ghosts watched him direct a scene. It was either ghosts or the sound department lurking in shadows. Scary regardless. The atmospheric locations just add to the gothic imagery of the film, which based on the trailers, looks to have one of those everything you could ever want in a supernatural horror movie aesthetics. Add to that Bonnie Aarons' portrayal of the demon nun, and it sounds like a recipe for another high watermark in the constantly improving Conjuring world. And with Valak getting her own film, she'll really get a chance to jump out of the shadows, which is kind of what she does best, and mark her place as a horror icon along the likes of Freddy, Jason, and Pennywise. You can see Valak's dark origins for yourself, probably through your fingers, when The Nun appears in theaters on September 7th. So what's your favorite movie in the Conjuring franchise? Let us know in the comments, and remember, Fright Hype and Crypt TV are all over the internet. Until next time, keep the horror on the screen and off the street. I'll see you then. See The Nun in theaters September 7th.
Watch new scary vids every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.